Honey Buns, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rin, or Gummy. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe and join the Gummy gang. So today I'll be doing part 2 of my Q&A question and answer video, and I have a few questions that you guys have asked. A lot of them were repeating. It was a repeat of the other questions, so I won't be doing double questions, but some of them are really similar to others. But let's get right into the video, guys. Okay, first question of the day is, what games do you like playing? For me personally, I do skip a lot on different games. I would start playing one and then I would like just randomly start playing a different one, and then later on I'll go back to them. But at the moment, I mostly play Overwatch and VR chat. I want to start getting into Rust again and Ghostwire Tokyo because I freaking love the games. So yeah, I also want to start playing more Nintendo Switch games like Little Nightmares, Just Dance, and a few other ones on my Switch. So yeah, but I'll mostly be doing those on like streams and stuff like that. So yeah. Are you South African? Yes, I am South African. I am born and raised in South Africa, but I am half Scottish though. I'm not full South African. My father's side of the family is Scottish. Can you do a South African video? Oh, you only speak Afrikaans. I only speak English. I understand Afrikaans, like I understand it, I can read it fine, but I really suck at speaking Afrikaans, so I tend to not really go that way, and I haven't done it since I was in high school. Like most of my friends are English, so I don't really need to speak Afrikaans to them, but if they are Afrikaans, they would speak Afrikaans to me and I'll speak English back because I understand it fluently. You can talk to me in Afrikaans and I'll understand everything you're saying. But personally, I sound very English when I speak Afrikaans, and I don't like that, and I stutter a lot. Like if I'm writing it down, it's fine, but if I have to speak, I buffer so much, and like it's just, yeah. What is your favorite cosplay outfit? My favorite cosplay outfit, I don't actually have a favorite. I kind of like all my cosplays, but the most fun cosplay to wear will have to be my Nezuko cosplay or my 02 cosplay. Yeah, I really like cosplaying 02 and Nezuko. Do you like doing what you do? I freaking love what I'm doing. I love being a content creator. I freaking always really enjoyed entertainment, really. Like I'm too shy to do it in person. Like if I had to go in front of a whole freaking audience right now and be like, welcome everybody, I'll be sitting on the freaking stage like, ah. But at least it's online work, so I really freaking enjoy what I'm doing. I love streaming, I love doing content, I love making videos for TikTok and doing pictures and stuff like that for Instagram. I really freaking enjoy it. What inspires you to do Twitch streaming? Actually, for me, I did not know what Twitch was. I didn't know that Twitch was a thing until on my TikTok, I follow a whole bunch of different e-girls because we kind of support each other, and the one of them was Aviva Sophia, and I really loved her content, and a lot of the time I saw that she was advertising her Twitch, so I didn't really know what Twitch was until I went onto her Twitch and I started watching her, so I kind of got the gist of what it was, and that practically inspired me to actually start streaming because I was like, this looks so freaking fun, I want to do this type of thing. So I decided to eventually save up for a PC because at the time I didn't have a PC, so I saved up for a PC and then I started streaming once I got my PC. How long did you do social media? I've practically been on social media all my life, practically, well, ever since I had a phone. But I would say like I only mainly started actually focusing on my social media around a year and a half ago. Like I think I've been doing, like from when I started my TikTok, it's been just over 2 years, I believe. I think, I'm not too sure. So I've kind of been doing social media like from when I started my TikTok account. So yeah, I've been doing it since then. Gummy, what is the first anime you watched? The first anime I ever watched, I actually didn't have Wi-Fi until I was in grade 12, so I didn't have access to that much. Like I only had DSTV, like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, and like Cartoon Network. I only had those. So I have watched Pokemon, but I won't really say that was my first actual anime. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it coming again? I knew it! Anywho, so the first anime I ever actually watched was Final Fantasy. The funny thing is though, I only had Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 7, I think it is, either 6 or 7, Advent Children, and I freaking loved it. I was like, what is this type of cartoon? This is so cool. I freaking loved it. So I practically just carried on watching that. I think it was after that I got Bleach from a few of my school friends, and I watched Bleach. I don't think I've ever watched anime as quick as I watched Bleach. I think Bleach is 130 to 60 episodes, I'm not too sure, but I finished that in a week. So yeah, I would literally come home from school and watch anime or watch Bleach until my mom got home. My mom was really against anime and anything anime related, so I couldn't even tell her. So I could literally only watch it once, like, she got home, I would stop, and then once I had to go to bed, I would sit there and like watch anime until 5 a.m. and then I'd have to get up 7 a.m. for school. So yeah, don't do that. It took a lot out of my studying schedule, so yeah, I would not advise doing that. What made you do Twitch? What made me do Twitch? Other than watching one of my favorite social media people, like one of my favorite TikTok content creators, she had a Twitch. And my thing was, I was already, at the time I was live streaming on TikTok, and I really freaking enjoy live streaming on TikTok. So I kind of just decided if Twitch was like a bigger thing for streaming and you could do much more with it and you can actually like get more involved with the chat, because like the TikTok chat goes super fast and you get so many trolls. I'm not saying you don't get trolls on Twitch, obviously you do, but you have mods and stuff that can easily just delete the stuff. I think after I streamed on Twitch for the first time, I really enjoyed it. I really freaking enjoyed it. So that's why I practically started streaming, because I just enjoyed entertaining people, I guess, if you want to say that, and just actually communicating with the people that are watching my videos and actually supporting me, you know? It just makes it more fun. It's not just like, hey, here's a picture, like it, I don't know you, shut up, it's cool. So you can actually speak to the people that support you and like actually make friendships, and like I would say like my whole Twitch fan is like literally a family. We're like besties there, and I freaking love it. What is your idea of a perfect day? A perfect day for me, I would say a perfect day would be, firstly, it must be raining. Sorry, my phone just nearly fell on the floor. I would say it would have to be raining. Like, the more rain, the better. I don't know why a lot of people say that they don't like the rain. It's very depressing, but I freaking love the rain. Like, it'll be the best weather for it to be raining outside. Storming, thunder, lightning, I don't care. Just let it rain. You'll be in bed and you'll be watching anime or Netflix or something, or even just gaming. Like, I wouldn't say gaming in the rain is that bad, because like I have headphones and I always have my headphones on playing music while I'm actually gaming, so you don't actually hear it. But as soon as you take your headset off and you go get something to eat, you go to the bathroom, it's just like, oh, it's raining. Ah, it's so good. What made you start a YouTube career? You know, that question, I don't actually know what to say to that. I think the only reason I actually started doing YouTube videos was literally because the people on my TikTok that liked my videos, they said they would like longer videos, and they said I should start doing TikTok videos. I mean YouTube videos, I'm sorry. So I was never actually wanting to start a YouTube, but I did because the people that followed me really wanted it, and I was like, you know what, let me just do this, you know, like it can't be that bad. And yeah, so I started a YouTube channel and a lot of people followed it and subscribed and blah 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 blah, and kind of became what it is today. So yeah, I was never actually intending to be on YouTube at all, actually, but I must say I'm actually enjoying it. I kind of like making videos. The only annoying part is editing the videos. That's the only annoying part, is editing, because I really hate editing videos. My favorite game is, at the moment, I would definitely say Overwatch. I would say my favorite game is Overwatch and VR Chat, because I play both of those games practically every day. My cat is trying to get my attention real quick. Come here. Oh. So I would say that my favorite games is definitely Overwatch and VR Chat. I play them every day like it's a ritual. Like it's a ritual. So yeah. Are you gonna go? I think she's just gonna sit on my lap. You just want head pats. How's your mental health? My mental health is actually really good, I would say. I have noticed a few times with a lot of my friends, whenever I'm like gaming with them or something, I do not have a great attention span. So I'm trying to work on that a bit, but other than that, I don't really say my mental health is like really bad or anything. I'm having a good time. I love what I'm doing. I'm not stressed or anything. And yeah, my job is my hobby. But the only thing with that is it does get lonely eventually, like especially when I don't stream, like when I have a day that I don't stream and I'm like, I need to speak to somebody. And I obviously do speak to my friends when we're gaming and stuff, but seeing someone like in physical contact where I can actually like poke them or like touch them, that is different. So sometimes I do feel lonely, but it doesn't happen that much though. I get random bursts of, I'm so lonely. But then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, let's go. So it doesn't last that long. And luckily my friends do come over. I think it's a ritual now that I have like 3 different friends that always asking me, hey, what are we doing this weekend? I'm coming over this weekend. Hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll see you the weekend. It's like they plan it and I'm just there like, shut, let's go. If you could travel anywhere, where would you travel to? I really always really enjoyed like actual traveling. I really love traveling in general. I've only been out of this country, well, out of my country once before, and I really freaking enjoyed it. I would literally travel anywhere, so I wouldn't really say I have one specific place that I would definitely go, but I guess I would say either Canada, Tokyo obviously, because Tokyo anime, I'm a freaking weeb, so obviously I'll go there. But there's so many places. I love traveling. If I could actually, I would literally be one of those YouTubers that do traveling vlogs and going around the world exploring abandoned places and all that stuff. That would be my #1 like choice. If I had a choice what I could do on YouTube, I would definitely choose that because I love traveling. I love like nature and the outside world, I guess. Woo! I keep on nearly dropping my phone. My most favorite animal. I really love foxes and wolves. Like I would say my most favorite animal is definitely a fox. I even have like a little tattoo of a fox over here with the kanji that says dream. I freaking love foxes. They're so sly. They're so like, they go solo and they're so cute. Foxes are so cute. How tall am I? How tall am I? I am 5'5" to 5'6" or 165 centimeters. I believe, I think. I do know I'm 5'5" to 5'6" though. Do you have any advice for someone wanting to start cosplay? I do actually. My biggest advice that when anybody asks what is my advice for actually getting started with cosplay, I would say don't give two what anybody thinks. Just do it for you. And if you can't really afford the actual cosplay, because cosplays can be really freaking expensive, and what I did when I first started doing my cosplays, I did a lot of closet cosplays, and that's practically choosing a character that you love and you practically look in your closet and you practically make up the outfit look similar to the actual anime character, and that actually went pretty well. It's not obviously the best, but you have a lot of fun with it. I really freaking enjoyed it. I felt so artsy craftsy and like, yeah. So, or you can just make your own cosplays. I actually wanted to start making my own cosplays very early on, but I don't want to do that anymore. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of talent to do that, so I personally would not do that. But if you want to do that, you should totally go for it. And if anybody's telling you all the negatives on why you shouldn't cosplay, just screw them. Do what you want to do. It's literally for fun. Even if people say, you're too tall for this character, or you don't have the skin color for the character, don't. It's anime. It's a cartoon character. They will have pink hair, you know, or purple hair, or blue skin. It doesn't matter. Just do what you want to do and have fun with it. That's my biggest thing, is do what you want to do and have fun. Don't give two shit what anybody else thinks. Would you date someone younger than you? I don't know. I would say actually most of my boyfriends have been younger than me. Or my exes at least. I probably would date someone younger than me if they are my type, I guess, or if they just like really nice, or if I really like them. But I wouldn't be more than 3 years younger than me, because I don't want to be dating a minor, because obvious reasons. So yeah. Where do you buy all of the cosplay? I get my cosplay from Amazon mostly. I also used to get on AliExpress, but I don't really use them that much anymore because the quality of the cosplays is really bad. But yeah, I would go with AliExpress, Amazon, and there's a lot of different places on, if you like following on Instagram, you have a lot of places like Little for Big and all other types of, I don't remember any of the names of the places, but you can also get cosplays from online shops on Instagram. You just have to look up cosplay shop, whatever the hell, you know. It's really easy to find. Do you want kids? One day I probably do want kids. I think my biggest thing is I want a kid just to see how it would look with my genes. I want to see a little me, you know? Like I want to be like, oh, it's me, but little, look at you. So I would say yes, I eventually do want kids, but not anytime soon. I would say I'm still way too young for that. So yeah, and having a kid's a lot of responsibility and a lot of money, so not anytime soon. Like not anytime soon at all. What is your favorite thing to do when you have nothing to do? Obviously game. I would game or watch anime, or I wouldn't really say that streaming is in my free time, because I practically am a full-time streamer, so I have a schedule for that. So that's like, I wouldn't say it's my job, it's more like my hobby. But yeah, I mostly play games, or I watch anime or watch series or whatever, or I actually go out and do stuff or spend time with my friends, or they come over and we like make plans to like go out in the town or do whatever the hell, you know? Can we play games together, please? I have not been playing games with that many people when I stream, but I really want to start actually playing games with you guys. But the thing is, we're probably gonna have like a sub Sunday wherein I play a game with my subscribers on Twitch. So if you are a subscriber, I just started a Discord, and I will link the Discord below. And if you guys would like to join and you are a sub on my Twitch, I would maybe suggest connecting your Twitch to your Discord. If you don't know how to do that, you can look up a YouTube tutorial or something. It's so freaking quick. It's like 2-step. Click, click, done. And then as soon as you do link your Discord and you into the Discord, you will get access to the sub side of the Discord. And when we do have different days when I do like gaming and stuff like that, when I want to play with my chat, then I will probably tell you guys in the Discord before I stream, and then I'll give you the code for the game and stuff so we're ready to go when we actually do it. I'm not gonna say when I'm actually gonna start that because I'm still setting up my Discord. I'm still getting used to actually working a Discord in due time. How old are you? I am 22 years old. My favorite movie. I would say Beetlejuice. I freaking love Beetlejuice. Oh, not again. I love the movie Beetlejuice and I can't wait for number 2 to come out. I'm so Where were we? How do you feel about everybody sexualizing you? Are you okay with it? It doesn't really bother me that much. I wouldn't say it doesn't bother me. You kinda get used to it. Luckily for me, most of the people that are like in my fan base, I wouldn't say fan base, like I would say my fam, yeah. My followers, you know, most of them are very wholesome. Obviously you do have here and there because we are mostly 18 plus. Well, I try to keep it 18 plus for reasons. But yeah, we do have our days where we just mess around and like play around with each other and stuff like that. But I've never actually really gotten really weird comments and stuff like that. And I'm actually really happy about like my fan base in general. I don't get those type of people, you know, so just don't be rude to anybody else in the fam, I guess, and just don't be weird about it. Obviously, if I find a weird person, then I will obviously either silence them or block them or something like that, but I've never actually had to do that before because, yeah, we're wholesome. If you could have any game in the world, what would it be and why? Any game in the world? Cyberpunk. I've been really wanting to try and play Cyberpunk, but I really haven't gotten around to doing it. The only reason why practically is my friends, I think they played it, and apparently there's a lot of like bugs with the game. Like I've been wanting to play Cyberpunk for the longest freaking time, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I can just buy the game and start playing it, but I have a few other games that I want to finish before I start any other new games. And yeah, plus I'm so hooked on Overwatch right now. I have a thing right now when I'm just like, as soon as I wake up, I'm like, Overwatch, or when I go to bed, I'm like, Overwatch, I can't play another game. It's like, yeah. So guys, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will probably be making a few more of these question answer videos, or not really question answer. I'll maybe probably do for next week's video, I'm gonna ask you guys on my Instagram, so if you're not following my Instagram, I'll be asking, what is your assumptions of me? And I'll make a video reacting to those and actually seeing if you guys know me or not. So yeah, I'll see you in next week's video, guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Stay cool. Love you. Bye.